We do have a lot of news to get to this morning, starting with that chaos following the horrific attack outside the Kabul airport. This is now the deadliest attack on U.S. forces in Afghanistan in more than a decade.
And at the White House this morning and at the U.S. Capitol, flags flown at half-staff to honor those fallen service members.
And right now, the frantic race to evacuate Americans and Afghan allies is growing even more dangerous. Ian Pannell joins us from Doha, Qatar, with the very latest on all of that. Good morning to you, Ian.
Yeah, good morning, Amy. Today isn't about the salvation of the many, but the sacrifice of the few. Afghans and Americans united in grief. And as you say, although Afghans have seen many days like this was the worst single attack in the U.S. force history in the country in over 10 years. This morning, U.S. evacuation flights resuming as American and allied forces are on high alert for another possible terrorist attack.
We believe it is their desire to continue those attacks, and we expect those attacks to continue. And we're doing everything we can to be prepared for those attacks.
The warning coming as President Biden vows to hunt down the terrorists who killed 13 American service members, wounding 18 others. The Associated Press reporting this morning that as many as 95 Afghans may be dead and more than 100 wounded.
To those who carried out this attack, as well as anyone who wishes America harm, know this: we will not forgive. We will not forget. We will hunt you down and make you pay.
ISIS-K, the branch of ISIS in Afghanistan, saying it carried out the attack. 2 suicide bombings and gunfire, leaving carnage and bloodshed at the gates to Kabul airport. One bomber detonating his explosive device as Marines searched civilians at Abbey Gate, one of the main entrances to the airport. Another then detonating a bomb near the Baron Hotel, just 200 yards away. Blooded victims rushed to the hospital by any means available. 10 Marines, 1 Navy medic, 1 Army soldier and 1 other service member killed.
These American service members who gave their lives, it's an overused word, but it's totally appropriate here, were heroes. Heroes who've been engaged in a dangerous, selfless mission to save the lives of others.
Just hours before the 2 bombings, the U.S. Embassy issuing an urgent warning, telling U.S. citizens to avoid Abbey Gate and 2 other major airport entrances because of a security threat. We were at that spot at Abbey Gate just 1 day before the attack. We met the American soldiers, diplomats and other troops risking their lives to help Afghans and Americans escape. In the hardest possible circumstances, the military trying to separate friend from foe.
It's heartbreaking. It honestly is.
We saw thousands of Afghans desperate to flee, standing in knee-deep wastewater, the area now stained with their blood. Despite this horrific tragedy, President Biden promising the mission to get Americans and Afghans out will be completed, with the August 31st deadline now just 4 days away.
These ISIS terrorists will not win. We will rescue the Americans in there. We will get our Afghan allies out, and our mission will go on. America will not be intimidated.
But some will be left behind. 5,000 U.S. citizens have been evacuated from the country, but the State Department says up to 1,000 still remain. 2/3 of them are taking steps to leave. Cecilia, the president referred to those who lost their lives as heroes, but we were down at the gate talking to the troops, and one made a very interesting comment. Please don't see us heroes, because that turns us into another. We're just like you. We have the same fears, we have the same emotions, and that is really what happened yesterday. Cecilia.
Okay, Ian, thank you so much.